There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe.
Hey guys, good morning. Here's our stay Black Panther. Dr. Banner, you're still angry. And then, hey, Dr. Strange. Yeah, the reason for our recruitment today is to discuss about the problem with Thanos' plastic factory. I did send him a message, but it is like to no avail, and he actually blue-ticked me. I've never been blue-ticked for like 3 years of my life.
What? He blue-ticked you? How rude. What is blue-tick?
Well,
I was saying black magic.
I have heard about this case before.
What is the case all about?
Jarvis, please show us the information about Thanos' plastic factory.
Alright, so I'll take over. This is a colorless liquid with aromatic odor. If we look into the occupational setting, plastic industries have high exposure to benzene.
well, the major routes of absorption are oral, inhalation, and dermal contact. In our case, the latter two. For inhalation, central nervous system depression, respiratory arrest, asphyxiation, and possible cardiac arrhythmias have been associated exposures. Benzene vaporizes in the air but can still be absorbed via dermal contact.
The chemical is distributed throughout the bloodstream and metabolized into phenyl hydroquinone benzene oxide, occurs mainly in the liver and bone marrow. The metabolites that have the possibility to cause toxicity are quinones and free radicals involving cytochrome P450-2E1. Excretion of benzene is through exhalation and urination.
It's a hematotoxic scenario with a long history of occupational disease. Benzene causes leukocytopenia, thrombocytopenia, and more.
I've heard of this before. Asgardian read it too. It alters the structure and function of blood cells, leading to decreased phagocytic function and effect leukocyte osmotic resistance.
Long-term exposure to benzene is linked to acute leukemia and chronic leukemia, which is of a bigger concern. Factors causing this may be the exposure to different types of benzene in materials, the dosage, and duration of exposure.
Benzene exposure can also cause hepatitis, aplastic anemia syndrome. How this happens? Those who have or have had viral hepatitis can develop a severe aplastic anemia upon exposure to benzene. In the past, while I was researching a cure for my heart anger disease, I've read in the past cases where a 32-year-old technician who was diagnosed with hepatitis B and 10 months later developed this syndrome.
The worker at the factory looks all pale, tired, and they seem to have lost a lot of weight and have tiny red spots on their skins. In Captain's report, some of them had nosebleeds, much like what I heard in Asgard. Seemed like early sign and symptom of leukemia.
If they have some symptoms such as like dizziness or nausea, they just move away from the benzene sources and get some fresh air. either from outside or inside. For the treatment, there was no specific antidote for benzene problem, as we can see in the slide. Okay, there's no antidote, special antidote for the benzene, but for improvement the condition of patients, you just expose them to the fresh air, and they will improve the benzene concentration in their blood.
Well, thank you so much for helping me out, guys. Yeah, let's defeat Thanos.
Yes.
Yes.
Smash this Thanos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go and get some shawarma, guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.